So, again, thanks for taking time out of your night to check out the game.
No, not at all.
So it starts off, you got 5 different factions. You got vampires, werewolves, dragons, trolls, and leshens. And you're gonna take turns drafting a team up to 10. You're gonna make sure you grab the spell that goes with each character as you draft them.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to take turns playing your characters one at a time with the idea to get enough power, wisdom, and chaos, red, green, and blue, to be greater than or equal to the quests as they show up. And then once you have greater than or equal to the quest, you're able to complete it. When you complete the quest, there's a choice that you have to make, A or B, that kind of affects the outcome. And then you would take that quest, put it in your victory pile, give yourself the right amount of points, and that's basically how you play.
Okay.
All the characters have an ability, either an action or an interrupt. Some of them attack other players, some of them debuff other players, some of them buff up their clan mates, their faction mates. Every time you complete a quest, you get an item. Items can be used on any character. They can be harmful, they can be helpful. So I might assign them to my team, I might assign them to your team. What you can do is once you get 2 items, trade them in, you get one of your spells. Spells are powerful. They're made custom for the 10 characters that you selected. And they're faction specific. So an item can go anywhere. The spells are faction specific, where a vampire can do a vampire spell, or a werewolf can do a werewolf spell. And then the synergies of the game exist in the factions, the class system, the spells, and the quests. So the faction synergy is that every faction specializes in one of the categories: power, wisdom, chaos, health. Legends are kind of the grab bag that are just kind of good at everything. But they got the lowest time, so that's the trade-off. That's faction synergy. There's class synergy. Our symbols are a little bit small right now, but there's warriors, there's sorcerers, there are strategists, and there are sentinels. So if you play 3 warriors, you get a power bonus. If you play 3 sentinels, you get a health bonus, that type of thing. So that's our second type of synergy. Our third is spells. They're faction specific, but if Hala Moonscar plays her spell, she gets the synergy bonus that's attached to it as well. So it's like 2 abilities for the price of 1. If Nalia plays her spell, she gets the bonus synergy as well. And then the last type of synergy is questing. So while you're questing, we have power quests, we have wisdom quests, and we have chaos quests. You get your victory point, but one gets left behind. If you string together another power quest, you're going to get that left behind point, get the 2 for completing the quest, and then if you happen to string another power after that, you're going to get that bonus point. As the quest comes out, this one actually opens up 2 avenues to get bonuses. You can string together power, or you can string together chaos, or maybe the right quest is in there where you can string together both and get a 3-point bonus. So those are the 4 types of synergies that affect play.
Okay.
Game comes out in February. A $40 pledge is going to get you the base game, full thing. No booster packs or anything like that. Like I said, Kickstarter in February, $40 pledge.
Okay. I got some friends that would really like this sort of stuff. I'll mention it to them.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been really fun to develop, and now I'm out here just promoting. Hopefully in February we can get funded and we can get this on people's tables. Gets funded in February. It should be out by November. Distributed to everybody just in time for the holidays and whole winter days and all that good stuff. So, you guys have any questions or?
How does this, so these are, you said we pull for 10 characters, right?
Yeah.
How does that actually work? Like, what is the,
So what you could do is you could lay them out like this and do a draft system, where I take one, you take one, and then once you have your team of 10, the rest of the characters aren't used that game. You grab the correct 10 spells that go with those characters. That makes your special spell deck.
Sure.
Okay.
You could also do it random. Just give each other 10 random characters. Go fish out the spells.
Do random draw or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can do it kind of hidden where maybe you have like the lesson file. You know, I file through it, take my lesson, and now all you know is I have a lesson. You don't know which one it is.
Okay.
So those are the three ways that I'm putting in a manual.
Yeah.
That you could do.
There's room to come up with your own drafting methods, though,
Of
too.
course, you know, everybody's going to come up with their house rules, I'm sure. Our first stretch goal is going to add 15 more characters so that each faction actually has 10. And then if you want to,
You can go faction on faction.